It all started when I was a teenager. My brother and I decided to go into importing items from abroad into Nigeria and selling. But we didn't do enough research, and we imported something into Nigeria, and we couldn't sell the product. And I thought to myself, wow, this is what I want to do. I want to import things and sell. I would have to train, go to college, and get a proper understanding of this process. But I felt like if I'd stayed in Nigeria, it would have been very difficult to progress, to get a better job, to do better. And I decided to come to the UK to study marketing. I felt the UK was a quiet, peaceful. Once you're in, you can live a peaceful, quiet life. I didn't feel like I experienced anything at that time. I probably wasn't aware of racism. The church that I was part of were contemplating sending Christians to Nigeria to set up a church there, and I decided to go with the church and settle in Nigeria. Yeah, I met my wife in 1988. Got engaged in Nigeria. So when it was time for wedding, we had notified my wife's father that we were getting married in Nigeria. He pleaded with us not to, that it would be best that we got married in London, because my wife had a family in London, and it would be pretty expensive for the whole family to travel to Nigeria for a wedding. So we thought, okay, and then we set the wedding date. When it came to getting a visitor visa, I was refused a visa on the grounds that my intention was to get married and remain in the UK and not come back to Nigeria. So that was quite disappointing. And in May 1994, she went ahead with our two daughters, while I remained behind and applied for a settlement visa. When I came back to the UK, I retrained. I became an IT engineer. And in that organization, I experienced racism. I realized that a colleague of mine, we had the same job description, and new managers came in, and at time of pay increase, his pay was increased by £4,000 more than I. And I realized, wow, listen, if this continues and I get to an age of 50 or 60 in that kind of environment, and if I should lose my job, I will find it hard to get into the job market. So I thought it would be best for me to get into a business of my own, where I can dictate or determine how far I will go. As the years go by, as I get older, it's becoming very, very obvious that people of color are discriminated against. In my business, I see that, I experience that. I hire builders to do work for me. When I call English build, their outlook and the way they communicate, it's almost like they are talking down to you. And I ask them for quotes, they don't show up, My expectation has been met. And I feel like I could have done equally well in Nigeria, but the heartache and the trouble, the surrounding environment would have affected me. But being able to live here and having my kids go to school and no trouble at all, the opportunities here, I feel it's okay. It's okay. It's been great. It's been excellent. We'll see what's ahead in the next few years, and see if the opportunity of investing in places like Africa would reveal itself. Yeah.